awesome. It has the greatest enthusiasm for the mission. Okay.
Well, I think that the Whopper would actually finally do one thing that could stop the Doctor from dithering. So,
Tic-tac-toe.
the Whopper actually gives the TARDIS a mission.
That is
to play thermonuclear war and destroy the D7. So I gotta go with the TARDIS on that.
I'm going to poll the panel. D7? D7? Do I hear any D7?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats 3. The D7 it is.
That is more smarter than anything you've heard of.
Now this is when the rubber hits the road, right, Darren?
Where she said.
Kal-El spaceship with mother aboard. Appropriate. And the Gunstar and landing.
Ooh.
Peace and tranquility be with you. That was subtext.
I was really hoping that the Gunstar would get a really kick-ass modern computer so it could be rendered so much more badassly with many millions of more polygons, but I'm afraid it's now being rendered by a computer from the 60s, so it
With a wacky-haired guy in a dress.
Yeah, I'm afraid it would end up just looking like that little spaceship in the Asteroids video game.
Does anybody have anything to add? Because I'm going to pull you right now unless you want to advocate for one of the
Oh, God, please just pull us.
Okay? Go ahead. Darren.
Kal-El and his spaceship.
Kal-El.
Robert.
Hello.
I can't choose between babies, god damn it. Gunstar. Oh yeah, you can stay. That was the sound it made when it was destroyed.
Kal-El right there. He's coming out. Kal-El. Now.
Now watch Kal-El get Jor-El in the nets. It happens, people. They're brutal.
Okay. The computers have malfunctioned. The captains have arrived to take over. And the captain's courageous lightning round. What's the first ship?
The first one is the Sulaco.
Followed by Captain Kirk. ... Enemy. Now what's great is he never has to lose his hair.
Next, the Deathstar.
That's followed by the Captain of Tennille.
What?
No way! Can't do it. That's not right. How'd that get in there? Followed by Popeye. No, that's not right. Captain Nemo.
What's the next one?
No, the Death Star piloted by Captain Nemo. Okay. I can't change fate.
No fate but what we make it.
Kal-El spaceship.
And piloted by my dear Captain Koloth. My dear Captain Koloth. Next show.
And finally enough, the Klingon D7.
Piloted by Captain Quint from Jaws. I just want to point out that on the bench, designated hitters, good possibly Captain Crunch, Captain William Buck Rogers, Captain Lita, and Captain Meryl Steubing of the Level. Okay.
Hey, we have the Sulaco with Kirk the Animated against the Death Star with the Captain and Tennille.
Barbara.
Well, love will keep the Death Star together.
to that.
I think that was wrong.
Very convincing arguments, Mr. Wolf.
I gotta go back to Kirk Anthony was not real. So that means
No, but he is here.
unpiloted. So
Neither is the Captain and Tennille.
no, they were very real. They kept it real all through the 70s. I'm going with Deathstar.
Steve Melching.
You know, the Death Star, the crew would be much less tight-ass with the Captain and Tennille command. They would be grooving, they'd be dancing. When it's time to fight and kick the Sulaco's ass, they would be ready to go. And Captain Kirk is just two-dimensional.
Actually, I think Tennille would bring over Captain Kirk to the Death Star. It's just because you become a young woman now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Or you ask some guy for his hand now, and you keep it freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around.
Ashley.
Look, here's the thing. Captain Tennille might jump on the Death Star and take command back, but the reality is Skynet has already changed all of the stormtroopers into fucking Terminators. Skynet has pimped this shit out. I can't pin it, so they can just sit at the piano and play, and it's just gonna destroy crap, especially a two-dimensional animated captain. So I gotta go with the Captain Tennille on this.
Very astute.
Okay.
Well, the Death Star is round, and the Captain and Tennille were basically doing disco, so they're turning that thing into a big disco ball.
Nice!
2D animated Kirk is coming over, and then they just blow up the ship. So, Death Star.
Yeah, I can't even breathe because of that. Look, the sound of the Captain and Tennille's music rang through the halls of the cavernous Death Star.
Doesn't matter to the Terminators.
No, it doesn't. But you see, the problem with that is that all, Grand Moff Tarkin would still be there in hiding, and he would be so crazy, he would blow it up himself. You don't understand. Kirk doesn't even need to do anything. The Imperials are letting still for this.
Are you saying he would
Sabotage.
You're done, right?
Sabotage. Sabotage.
Okay.
Yes.
Time to vote. Robert.
Love to keep me together. Love to keep Death Star together.
Ashley.
Any kind of weather. Death Star.
I got all kinds of muskrat love for the Death Star.
Wolfie.
Death Star.
Okay.
Yeah, Death Star.
As the Sulaco goes down in flame, the alien queen, Tennille, Tony Tennille, defeats the Sulaco. Okay, what do we got next, Darren?
Now we have Kal-El versus the Klingon D7.
But I think we have more than that. I think the fleet is moving in. I think the Earth is under attack, and we are going to put all the ships in play. All the ships, all the remaining ships are in play. Sudden death final for this will determine the victor.
I have to ask you, sir, what was the point?
We have 3 ships now. Okay, oh no, we've been semifinals. Okay, we're not putting all the ships in play yet. Hold on. What do we have? Give me the next 2.
We have Kal-El spaceship and the Klingon D7.
Kal-El as piloted. Koloff and Quick, gentlemen and lady. What, Kay, if you would be so kind as to do
Koloff forced to fight against his own ship.
Well, Koloff wouldn't actually fit inside that ship because it's made for a baby. So,
It would be baby Koloff.
obviously, the D7 would destroy it as he's trying to cram himself in there.
Robert?
As you know, all Captain Quinn ever really needed was a bigger boat. It's about 700 meters long and is filled with angry Klingons and it's armed with blasters and disruptors and all sorts of other good stuff. As much as I like Koloff, I have to go with the D7.
And one case of after-best brandy. Don't forget the brandy.
You know, I gotta say that, you know, Quinn would say, "Oh look, there's a chandelier over there." Why don't we blow it out of the sky?
Melting.
I think that's what would happen.
You melting.
I can't add anything to that.
Quint goes in the water. Super Baby in the water. No, look, man, even if Captain Koloff is in command of that thing, he's really hunched over, he's getting his bad back and all his muscles hurt and shit. He is also listening to, Marlon Brando the whole way. And he still has Kal-El. Laser vision. Super strength, he can lift the whole car off of whoever. John Schneider.
Mr. Burnett, does Ashley's opinion weigh?
Yeah, I was actually making the same argument. I go,
Okay, sweet, I love you.
I love Captain Jack. Fairman, you know wrong.
The winner in this round, Captain Quint.
Okay, let me set up the final battle here.
V, the final battle. We're down to our final ships in competition.
If it's be the final battle, then this panel is going to be 12 hours long and nothing will happen.
Deathstar.
Deathstar, Klingon D7. We need to pick a captain and a computer for both.
We have never had this happen here before. These are two ships new to the competition final. It's very exciting. And we have, at the helm of the Death Star, Captain Jack Sparrow. Who will be assisted with the help of his computer Proteus from Demon Seeds.
Keeping my head.
And the Klingon D7 is captained by Captain Mita.
Bye, D7.
Doesn't even matter what the computer is.
I think Captain Mita needs an advantage. What computer shall we give him? Deep thought. There's Here we go. Starting with Darren document. Okay. Think carefully. Choose your words carefully.
Now,
This time it's real.
deep thought, of course, designed the Earth. Whether or not that was a good idea, we don't know. But on the other hand, every ship that goes against Captain Mita disappears from his scope. So that's not good. Captain Jack Sparrow is drunk. All the time. Which may not make any difference on the Death Star, because probably a lot of them are drunk too.
It is filled with Englishmen.
And of course, Proteus, much like our friend Mr. Burnett, is obsessed with women.
That's true.
But there are no women on the Death Star.
There might be hot female
Hey, there's a woman in Island Control.
Tennille is still on the Death Star. She's just not in command anymore. But she's